hyped. I used to do. I don't feel it's gonna be enough.
He's killing everything. Look at this.
Oh no! 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 What is doing? No! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this! No!
They say a man never really knows himself until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Oh my god. All is doing this. All is doing this.
Oh, oh. That. Oh, look at this! Look at this!
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I used to do. I don't feel it's gonna be enough.
He's killing everything. Look at this.
Oh no! 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 What is doing? No! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this! No!
They say a man never really knows himself until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Oh my god. All is doing this. All is doing this.
Oh, oh. That. Oh, look at this! Look at this!
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I used to do. I don't feel it's gonna be enough.
He's killing everything. Look at this.
Oh no! 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 What is doing? No! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this! No!
They say a man never really knows himself until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Oh my god. All is doing this. All is doing this.
Oh, oh. That. Oh, look at this! Look at this!
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I used to do. I don't feel it's gonna be enough.
He's killing everything. Look at this.
Oh no! 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 What is doing? No! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this! No!
They say a man never really knows himself until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Oh my god. All is doing this. All is doing this.
so hyped. I used to do.
I don't feel it's gonna be enough.
He's killing everything. Look at this.
Oh no! 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 What is doing? No! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this! No!
They say a man never really knows himself until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Oh my god. Paul is doing this. Paul is doing this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I used to do. I don't feel it's gonna be enough.
He's killing everything. Look at this.
Oh no! 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 What is doing? No! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this! No!
They say a man never really knows himself until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Oh my god. Paul is doing this. Paul is doing this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I used to do. I don't feel it's gonna be enough.
He's killing everything. Look at this.
Oh no! 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 What is doing? No! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this! No!
They say a man never really knows himself until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Oh my god. Paul is doing this. Paul is doing this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I used to do. I don't feel it's gonna be enough.
He's killing everything. Look at this.
Oh no! 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 What is doing? No! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this! No!
They say a man never really knows himself until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
Oh my god. Paul is doing this. Paul is doing avoid this.
No. Yeah.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I used to do. I don't feel it's gonna be enough. Look at that.
He's killing everything. Look at this.
Oh no! 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 What is doing? No! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Don't do this! No! Alright, there we are. Now they are actually seeing.
My wife is trying to kiss me so it sounds on the in the stream, but I'm cunningly removing the microphone away from the area. I have so much experience as a caster.
Yes, indeed, indeed. Alright, so oh, sorry, it was just some inception on stream because I had the stream on with sound. But that's fixed now. We're just setting up here, we're waiting for Darkcaster to get in here, which he is now. So yeah, the players are ready. We're gonna get it started here. Let's see. Okay, so alright, there we are. And they are ready, so I'm just gonna put us as referees. There we are. And we are getting this going.
Alright. Is he playing random?
Yes! He wanted to play random. I don't
Hey,
know why.
Dreamus, I can't hear you.
Oh,
Going on? Dreamus.
right, sorry. I need to
Microphone
put
check
on.
1, 2.
Yes. Now you should hear me. I'm just putting on my voice activation right now.
Are we on Tiwie or?
Yes. Alright, let's see here. Let's get it started. There's a 2-minute delay on stream though, so they haven't
Alright,
done
so
live.
Dreamus is muted and doing something else, but at least there's one person casting here.
What? What? Like.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and introduce the players. Dreamus.
Yes, my voice activation didn't work for some reason. Testing
Uh-huh.
again. Now? Yeah, now it works. Nice. Nice. You
Hype.
can hear me,
Have
right? So.
I'm gonna like I can't hear anything what Dreamus is saying.
Uh,
Alright, so sound check 1, 2, type in the stream if you can't
Yes.
hear anything. Okay, so are you gonna introduce players or what?
Alright, I'm gonna start off here in the bottom right with Mr. Bamboo representing Ta as random. But he got his main right, so this should be very interesting.
Hype.
Hype.
Pretty sick to play random in like a team clan war.
Yeah.
And up in the top position we have playing for Panic. It's Johnny Boy. Do you think it's like Johnny Cash or Johnny Heffa or Johnny like I don't know. Anyways, he's his boss and he's only got one base so far, but he does have 2 gateways.
Indeed.
This is a specific build or you update with the meta?
I think this was a build that was more common like before in the meta, like in the I don't know, let's say 3 months back or something like that. That a lot of people use really open up with 2 depths. Nowadays, mostly products are favoring to open up with like Nexus first into gateways, because you don't get that much damage down with it.
Thing is, the Bamboo Banger here just scouted everything. Do you think that's gonna have a big impact on his defense?
I think so.
Probably,
this
right?
is gonna be like a lot easier for him to shut down now. So
yeah. And there's a probe at a pylon coming down, but like the expansion is gonna be super late, so he needs to do a lot of damage, I guess.
Indeed.
So how do you want to defend this? Like queens and lings, or even a sign, or what would be ideal?
I think you just get out a few queens extra and then some starlings to help zone the adepts. Would be my guess.
And there's a starport coming behind us.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Phoenix,
Stargate.
I think.
uh,
Stargate, sorry.
I would guess that he's going for oracles first into. Oh no, Rip Road. Oh, he's gonna survive.
I think that might be a good thing for him because he basically like bought himself a lot of time
Yeah, true.
for defense there. I think that was a stupid move to go after that one.
Yeah,
but
I agreed. He shouldn't go out with the Starlings here, it's just sacrificing them by someone. You should use the Starlings to intercept any shades that potentially might happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's backing off, he's saving those two adepts. Delayed the third for a bit there. Not as much damage as he wanted, obviously, but yeah.
Yeah, there's an oracle coming though, so
Yeah, so.
it's got a follow up for us here. So, Dreamus, what's the first thing that comes into mind when you hear the word bamboo?
Bamboo, I'm thinking of the what they call those that eat bamboo, the pandas or is it
The panda
or...
bear.
Yeah.
I think it's pandas, but yeah, that's pretty funny. You know, my first association is so you know the artist MIA, female New York based, but from or Sri Lanka originally, pretty cool hip hop woman.
Right.
She made like a very strong song called Bamboo Banger.
Right.
It was like, and I was running to that song for like a year or so because it was so intense and crazy. So I can't I just have that beat in my head, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes the Oracle.
Yeah, and spores are already pretty much done, so
yeah,
it's gonna be really
almost though.
And well, the queen got some pre-hits on the Oracle too, so he had to back off.
Yeah. Okay,
Some
there's
more
a
adepts.
bunch of adepts moving out there, so we're gonna see. I think.
Bamboo actually. Did he see? Oh yeah, I guess he did with the second Overlord, the one just outside the natural.
Yeah.
But he's not.
So he's gonna go for
though.
to cancel the third here, or to kill the third. Question is, bamboo. Oh no, he's going for the juggler. He's going for main. That's two oracles.
Oh
this
god.
This is not gonna be pretty.
No. Full drones. Full drones.
Oh,
the oracles. No. No.
Yeah. It's like death trap. 3 oracles can do so much damage. They kill queens even.
Oh. The banelings then, are they gonna do enough to, like, it's only 2 of them.
Probably not. I mean, he's up 23 workers and his Protoss.
Yeah, no, the oracles come in here to support us. Oh no, this is gonna be... Yeah, no.
The Bloodfest. I think this is over actually. I mean, you can probably hold here, but
yeah, but he's so far behind the worker.
Yeah.
Oh, he even took out the spore. Oh yeah, I guess with the adepts he focused those down.
Yeah. Where a few stalkers work, you know. I think he needs to go now and bailing bust. That's like his only.
Yeah, but the oracles are gonna like be there to help against that, I guess.
Yeah.
And then you got Mothership Core with full energy, so like even if he tries that, I don't think it will work.
Yeah, but what else could he do?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Those oracles are just hanging out there in the back.
Yeah. Oh, and he moved the spore. It says, oh, they're just going back, I guess, oracles.
Yeah, the links are going back too. Okay, it's gonna go. It's gonna try to force the kill here.
Yeah, that's interesting to be honest.
It's gonna force Bamboo to not drone even further.
Yeah.
I mean, he's up twice the worker count right now.
Yeah. Yeah, and the oracles are most likely gonna snipe the. Oh, did he just blow up its own baning? I don't know.
That's the pressed Zerg for you.
Yeah.
The suicide bailings.
So we got 4 Banelings coming in here in the main, but he's basically dying at home. So
Yeah.
even if they do massive damage, as they do actually, well, at least 14 probe doesn't
That's
just
GG.
matter in the end. Soundly.
That's depressive. I wonder if there's a good like psychiatric or psychological treatment for SirErik depressions. If you can like give them a specific like drug, or if you can like give them a specific like therapy with like motivation, or like a group therapy thing, or maybe physical activity. Maybe if the Bailings were running more, they would be less depressed and explode themselves less. I'm just like theorizing here. Who knows? Panic is up 1-0. What is this? Best of 7? Best of 5?
Best of 5. So we're gonna have at least 2 games more. We'll see if we can bring it back, and of course even more games. So we're gonna have Tiwie up next on Cactus Valley. I'm just gonna host it up right away.
Excellent.
Let's see here. There's Cactus.
I feel like this whole game was like a build order win thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You just did a lot of damage, and then there was no scouting of the oracles, so they also did a lot of damage.
Yeah, the oracles he did scout though. It was just like the combined. I think he didn't expect.
I would have wanted to see more quills, like 5, 6, 7 quills. Just feel that the Lings are doing so little in these situations.
Yeah, that's true. Alright. TV. I guess he's watching the stream. Maybe. Oh.
Maybe.
Wasn't supposed to invite me to the party, I was supposed to invite him to the game. There.
I did invite him to the game, so he was pending for a while. Is he gonna play random?
TV?
Hmm?
Yeah, TV's playing random.
On his worst matchup is Protoss, his second worst is Terran, and his best is SirErik, right?
Yes, I would say so. I'm not 100% sure on like the divide between Terran and Protoss, but I think so.
Okay, interesting. So the Dreamus is walking into the middle of the boxing ring and be like looking at the one guy and like hitting his gloves a little bit. Are you ready?
Yes, exactly.
He's like, yeah, ready.
Indeed.
And then the other guy and like, yeah, ready.
Yeah.
Or like in the football field, the referee is like waving at the goalie and like, are you ready? And he's like, yeah, I'm over here.
Yeah.
And then the other two.
Yeah.
Right, this is a large map. Like the spawning positions is gonna make a huge difference, especially when Terran is playing against a random.
Yeah.
Like if he gets a late scout off, like he could be in trouble if TV is doing some shenanigans.
Yeah, it's all. We're probably gonna see the Terran just open up pretty standard. I think, like most likely the Reaper expand or something like that.
Yeah, almost 99% of Terran's Reaper expand against random, even though like you can certainly be in trouble versus some Terran builds.
Yeah, I saw. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting if we get the TVT. But we got the TVC. So good.
I love this. Like being SirErik on cross, I think is favorable. But okay, let's introduce the players. I'm sorry. You wanna go ahead?
I can start off. I will start off with the Terran here in the top right, representing Panic. It's Ken Apache in blue.
Hype, hype. And in the bottom left, we have from Jönköping area, Sweden, it's Tiwie playing random Zerg for top.
Hype, hype, hype.
Hype. And yeah, I think, I mean, most likely they're both gonna open standard-ish. And
Yeah.
the Reaper expand here is even like the gas 16, so it's like an old school classic Reaper expand.
Yeah, indeed.
But I mean, they're gonna scout last, both of them, I guess. He is SCV scouting now.
Yeah, so I am guessing that's just since it's random. So he just wants to find out, so it's not TVT.
Yeah. That SCV scout costs a lot though, because it's not gonna mine in a while.
Yeah.
And it's one of the first and most important workers.
Yeah.
I think that's a bit of advantage for TV there.
Yeah, I would say so too. But yeah,
Oh, he goes in. Yeah, he finds it.
Yeah. so now he knows.
Now he knows.
Yeah, he's just gonna take his expansions over here now.
Yep. And
Pretty
now the
standard.
follow-up is gonna be interesting though. He could go for like 2-1 hashtag boring. Or
Yeah.
is he gonna... No, this is gonna be more of a standard, looks like, macro game. Let's see the reactor. No reactor? Oh, he took the second gas.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's the reactor.
yeah, so.
Probably gonna open up a few Hellions and then we'll see.
Yeah, but if he would have opened up Hellions, wouldn't he have gone the factory first then?
No, if you do the standard like macro style bio opening, you would get the factory like now.
Right, that's true.
Is what he did. And
Yeah.
the Reaper arrives just in time to get the... Oh! Look at the Reaper place! Yeah.
Nice.
No, I lost one.
Or, well, not nice, I guess.
Mhm. You traitor!
Yeah, so.
Oh. There we go.
Yeah,
Place that away.
so.
Okay, let's look at the build speed is coming down. And usually you'd see 2 Marines here. But
Yeah.
either he's forgetting or he's going for something else. So I mean, there's a window here actually for TV to just get a few links and cancel the Nashville. But
But then, yeah, he can force a lift up, but he can't really force the cancel anymore.
no, cancel on the orbital and then lift
Oh, yeah,
the
that's true.
fish. Because it takes so long until there's actually Hellions out.
Yeah.
But now it's too late, I guess.
Right, so this is interesting, this opening. Like, is he gonna do like a medevac with 4 Hellions or something like that? Maybe?
I mean, one thing that I do, this is exactly the build I do most often, and you basically just get the Vikings to deny Overlords.
Yeah.
And if your opponent is going for a Roach or anything, then you have the option to go Banshee. But this is gonna be something else. This is gonna be a Hellion drop into a Banshee, I think.
Yeah, probably. Just left the barracks without it.
I
But
think
is
we're
he gonna
looking
mech
at the...
with this, or does
Yeah.
he move the barrack? So, yeah.
He needs to mech with this because he's not him and it's gonna be so late with everything.
Yeah, true.
But he's hiding that very well, like TV hasn't scouted yet.
Yeah, that's true. But I think it's gonna be tipping him off that it's actually a barracks in the front here. That's pretty uncommon otherwise. And now he sees the Hellions here, which should be an indicator.
Well, I mean, this could still be a bio play. It's only so far 6 Hellions, but not likely. The Banshee with Cloak, he started.
Yeah.
And he's just
There's
keep
an armor
producing
coming
Hellion.
down, so this is
Yeah,
actually
this is gonna be a
weaken
Hellbat all in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be a
Oh my
strong...
god.
Yeah.
Or
Look at
well, it's
this.
not like a blizzard around, but like that was really bad from the Terran.
He did pick up 3 Hellions there, but yeah, he lost. Like those Hellbats would have been so crucial later on in the all-in.
Oh,
That was
I don't know
a
if I like
big
this
mistake.
on TV. Going out for later. But yeah, this really shut this push down from Kapashi.
Yeah.
So we'll see here if, like, TV seems to be wanting to.
Oh, it's getting in? Oh, no.
Doesn't
I think
matter
in
against
his
many
scout,
others.
he wants to see if it's gonna be mech or bio, but now he knows.
Yeah, so there's so much Hellions coming out.
This feels so old school. This
Yeah.
is like,
I completely
this is
agree.
early HOTS, like all the Hellbat Banshee audience, but
Yeah.
it's still strong.
Well, TV's committing a lot to both Roaches and Spire right now, though, so I'm a bit afraid that he might be, like, not reading into how big of a commitment this is from Kampashi.
You need queens.
Yeah. He's pulling all the queens down. Might have probably gonna have to sacrifice the third here.
No, I don't think he wants to do that because it's connected to bases, so
Yeah.
I think he can take the fight there.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's a snipe. A good snipe on the medevac, no more healing. Some free damage here on the Hellbat. Oh yeah, this is just getting shut down here.
Yeah, the Banshee is shooting a little bit here at some gas, but it's not doing
yeah,
that
in the
much
main.
damage. Like
Yeah.
4 kills, but not enough.
Exactly.
I
And
think he defended very well here, and now
yeah, do keep in mind
There's
also
no-
that he got 1-1 already done, TV, and Terran hasn't even started anything like that. And
well,
now
he's going mech, so I think he's gonna be able to lock this down a little bit. He's making a Thor, so the Muras will be shut
nice,
down,
nice,
which
nice,
will be
nice.
huge.
yeah, so
I think, like, getting that Thor up will save him a lot of time. So he might get back into this, like, the mech player can search up for a long time.
but it's only gonna be one tour though. But there is 2 Venomines and 1 more on the way now. Never mind.
There's two Thors building now, at least. So.
Yeah. Interesting. He hasn't actually built that much for the ground though. One of those Hellions.
Oh!
Oh, the third. It's not.
A bunch of kills there. We're having worker kills. 12 drones has gone down, that's significant.
Yeah, exactly.
And 60 links. So I think, yeah, I would call this even right now. But it's very important that TV gets the exact right tech to defend here and don't rush the tech too quickly.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be able to like get some damage on
Uh-oh, he saw the third, but he's flying over it.
Where did he place with them? Oh, they're in.
They're in the front.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's. Oh,
But I mean,
take out
there's
the Liberator and Banshee.
Yeah, but the Thor's gonna give good cover here.
Yeah, so. Oh,
It's really rare that you see this many Thors that early.
Yeah,
I think he should like switch to Roach Hydra Ling.
Yeah, like if he would have gone just
Roaches. He lost
uh,
all the Muras. Oh,
Oh
god.
god.
This almost
What did it
GG.
die to?
Like he
it a
was
Thor?
flying into the turret and then he was stacking to kill the turret and then the Thor was shooting at stacked.
Alright. Yeah, but like
I
we
mean-
said, like the mech player needs to hunker down here a bit and like build up, while TV is like just mass expanding behind this. So
Yeah.
like
There's not a single tank out.
yeah,
This is a very unusual style of mech.
and even if the
He's
Terran is
actually
on
producing
50,
Hellbats, not Lions.
50 SCVs here, like he's not really saturated yet on the third, so
Yeah.
that's something that TV is going for him, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, thing is, Thors are really good versus Roaches still. So if you have a few Thors, they can shoot a lot of Roaches down.
Yeah.
They're bonus versus armored, so
This move out though, it's really weird to me.
it's gonna be strong. I think this is strong.
But like,
but
look at how
his-
many Roaches he has.
Yeah.
Like,
If you
I
look
can't
at
give
army
him those
value,
Roaches.
he's ahead. It's 3,000 to 2,500. Like the
Yeah.
Thors will shoot a lot of Roaches, and they won't take any damage for a while until the Hellbats are down.
Yeah, that's
Also, there's not really a counter to the Banshee.
Oh, now there's at least one tank here. There's
Yeah.
more tanks coming. The TV is good.
But I mean, look, he's just massing Thors. I mean, this is one of the old, like, 2-base mech volumes. It's also old school. Tiwie is trying to snipe units without losing anything, but that's very difficult here.
Oh no, he's like letting go of this position. I don't like that at all. Now he's pretty much gotten a hold of like the choke point here. It's gonna be really hard to break. He needs to like.
I guess he can go around, right? Like all the roaches in the position could go.
Yeah, exactly. But he's not doing that. I'm afraid he's gonna engage into that. That's gonna be a bit of a meat grinder. He does.
Yeah, especially with 2 tanks and the break. He was forced into this.
Yeah.
Or he forced himself into this, but maybe it's not that bad. He killed 2 Thors, I think.
Yeah.
But the tanks are stacking up. Now there's 5 tanks.
Yeah, exactly. He took out the Hellbats though, so the swarm hosts are slowly gonna be like chipping off here with his army. Oh, this is not good though. He's committing too much here.
Yeah, the Banshee and the Liberator.
Oh, he got everything on siege now though. That's,
Well, he can't fight there.
that's true.
Like, I think those tanks, even unsieged, they could win this fight.
Yeah.
This GG, unfortunately. That move out was, like, the all-in, or whatever you want to call it, was really strong.
Yeah, like it was just weird to me. Like I didn't think he would be able to get anything down. I thought the roaches would be able to clean it out. But like,
Well,
since
he
the
lost
tanks
more than you
started
think. Yeah.
Yeah.
The initial push, like the Hellbat Banshee thing, did more damage than you'd think.
Yeah.
60 lings went down in that fight. So that was a lot of larva.
Yeah. So.
Look at the parade push over the map with.
Yeah. So.
Well, to be fair, he was trying to harass the 3rd meanwhile, but there was 2 Widow Mines there that just cleaned everything up.
Yeah. So. Problem was really that he just gave up the position. I think he should have fought earlier when it was a low siege tank count.
Yeah.
Then when he tried to do it when it was like 4 siege tanks, it just didn't work basically.
Yeah. Like in the stream, everyone was like, "Oh no, the mech player is attacking. He's gonna die." But
Yeah.
but there's a difference between a tank heavy, like the tank heavy compositions. They can attack, like with timings.
Yeah. This is a bit funny actually because like his tech, like he's lost his natural, sure. He's technically not like dead yet because he does have all economy left, and there is only one core.
Yeah, well, look at the tanks. This is just silly.
Yeah, I agree. It's just. Yeah.
And there's the attack the Thor in that case.
Yeah, I know.
Never surrender, man.
Yeah, I know.
A hive is going down there. More Thors coming.
Yeah.
Can't fight here.
Gonna see the tap out here in a moment.
I think if he wouldn't have lost the Mutas, he would have had a bigger chance.
Yeah.
Because he could have kept harassing at different spots and like picking up things, picking off the tanks in the back while the push was going on. But so he lost so much army value in the. There was like 10 Mutas to nothing.
Yeah.
I think it might be time for GG, and there we have it. GG to the good fight.
Indeed.
461 APM versus 184.
Yes. So, TV is always spouting a lot.
Wow. Well, that's a lot. I mean, it's close to 500 APM.
Yeah, I saw. Alright, so we're gonna go into the 3rd game here, and it's gonna be an old school map, Overgrowth. So, see how that goes. It's gonna be SirErik up next. So
Yeah. Alright, it's 2-0 to Picnic. Panic.
Yeah, so let's see here. Where is SirErik? There it is. We need to get in from them Gakura. There he is. And there's Caster also, of course.
This is actually how I played mech like 3 years ago. Like just like getting that was before like Roach Hydra was so strong. I think a large like he didn't get Hydras or didn't get 2 Hydras. I think rather than getting Mutas, like if you would have known it was gonna be Thor heavy, he should have skipped the Mutas and going into Hydras instead. He could have like picked off everything during the rally and move out.
Yeah, that's all.
And then just waiting to Hive and Vipers and win.
Yeah.
But like Muta versus Thor is just a very difficult thing.
Yeah, really. Alright, put us as referees. And we just gotta see if the players are ready to rumble.
Ready to rumble.
Okay, they're ready to go. We're starting up.
Go, go, go.
Alright, so it's gonna be a TVT, SirErik's strongest matchup. So
Is it now?
yes,
Interesting.
indeed.
SirErik, is he the guy who always plays like weird stuff? Like unusual builds and like, or is he playing standard? Would you say?
I think it's pretty standard, I would say.
I just felt I played a few TVTs versus him where he did like the wonkiest things.
Oh
Maybe
wait,
there was
in TVT?
exceptions.
Yeah, maybe. That might be true. He did with the mind drop against me in one game, but he was just messing around a bit. I think when he's playing Clan Wars, he's pretty much a bit more standard.
Alright, so in the top right position, we have in the blue trunks playing for Ta. No, I'm sorry, playing for Panic. It's Hagakure.
Hype. And yeah, in the bottom left, we got our very own SirErik representing Ta.
Hype. Do you think it's affecting him that we're down 2-0? Do you think that matters, or do you think he would play exactly the same if it would have been 0-0?
I think he will play the same, but of course, like he might be feeling a bit more pressure on himself, like compared to if it would be 2-0 up, for example.
But don't you think that the pressure matters in the sense that you either play better or you do more mistakes, or like is pressure good? Is what I'm getting at.
Like I think it's different from person to person. A lot of players think it's really fun and so on when you're under pressure, but it's often like that you get either too nervous or too hyped up or something like that, so you do make mistakes.
Yeah.
Especially in an RTS.
So anyway, Hagakure here is going for standard Reaper expansion, which smells mech to me, but it's not the best opening versus gas first builds, which SirErik has done. I think SirErik has the opportunity to actually go for a little bit of tech and push. Oh, yeah. Well, still he's ahead in gas, like.
Yeah.
So his stuff is gonna be out a little bit faster.
True.
He decides to poke and do pushes or get the second Reaper and like all that stuff.
Yeah, so
like the first Cyclone.
Out. We'll see the Reaper battle coming up here soon.
No factory yet for Hagakure.
Oh, they're just passing. Oh, this is gonna become
Did you see a wave? Yes, this is gonna be very micro intense. Oh no, SirErik is going back. Oh god.
Yeah, not optimal.
Yeah, now it's behind-ish.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna delay the factor too.
Yeah.
Question is, does he want to sacrifice the Reaper for the SV?
I mean, I think you can get it and get out.
No.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter, like he has enough at home now.
Yeah.
And SirErik will like, this is a disaster.
I
Because he
know.
will now get the supply block unless he gets the third supply depot as well, which he wouldn't have had to do if the CC would have been building constantly. So this is really bad.
Oh, by the way, I managed to mess up on the obs. Apparently I put in 1-1 instead of 2-0. That's my bad.
Okay.
I just want to inform.
Was it your what you hoped the score would be, and not the
Yes.
actual score?
Exactly.
Oh, two workers picked off here for SirErik.
And
So they
another
actually
here, most likely. Yeah.
Hero
So
Reaper
he actually
coming in here.
equalized the damage done. Just that
Yeah.
it was a bit later, so I guess.
I think he fell short in that trade, but it's still way better than that Reaper not doing damage. He also got the
Oh.
full scout off, which is something that Hagakure didn't get this late, so he knows exactly what's up.
Yeah. Indeed.
28 to 25 workers, so not a disaster. And his gases has been way earlier. So he will be ahead in tank or air count. And there's even a supply block, or there was a supply block for Hagakure. So I think I'd call this even for now, and there's bio coming from Hagakure.
Yeah.
That's nice to see. I guess SirErik hasn't really chosen path in terms of what he's going for.
I know. The Reaper is doing even more damage here.
Hero Reaper. Did you see how many kills he got?
He didn't pop up.
I think he got one because now it's up like 2 workers in.
Yeah, I think so. So it was most likely 1 now, and 3 are there. Or 4.
Cyclone drops coming out.
Yeah.
Going for the main, I think.
Yeah.
Very similar builds here. SirErik is supply blocked, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see it? Did you see it? He got the
Probably.
watchtower to see
Yep.
it. Oh, he's gonna defend here with dun 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 dun.
Oh, he's not dropping out though. Oh no.
This is panic. No, don't believe workers. Oh, he lost the cyclone. Not going so well.
What? Why is he not following the army? Oh.
And it's more armor. Not a disaster yet. He lost he just lost 7 workers in total, 9 workers in total.
Yeah.
Problem is that those are still alive.
Yeah. So
I think that hero won Marine at the watchtower current. No.
it was just a shame that he didn't drop it down, because if he had the Marines and the Cyclone down before those,
Yeah.
then he would have been alright. He would have cleaned it up without any damage. Been ahead myself.
Yeah. But I mean, supply is even, and he's down a few workers, but he's got a bigger army right now, so not the end of the world. It's all gonna come down who takes third first. He's getting 1-1 way, like even before Stim here.
Yeah. So
But he is a bit delayed on Stim. That is very interesting. He's adding on a lot of Raxes here, and the Hagakure guy is up to his 5 Raxes now, and his third is almost finished. SirErik hasn't started his third. That's a huge difference between them. SirErik didn't take his gas in his natural, which I think is a mistake.
yeah.
So he's down in production, he's down in third timing, and but he's up in army. So I think a good choice would be to like do a little push or poke or contain here right now.
Yeah.
But instead, it's Hagakure that's flying out to
A bit
big
of a
drop
dream
here, and I don't like this positioning by Eric. I think he should have like 1 tank siege in his main as well.
Yeah. So
or have vision for that drop, because it's so obvious the drops are gonna come there.
Indeed. Yeah, like Hagakure is even positioning Marines in case of a counter drop, which
Yeah.
is actually on the way for SirErik right now.
Well, Hagakure also has a Viking there.
Oh no, siege tank is on siege.
Well,
Stim
he
the
did have.
Marines. Oh no, ref. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard to hold.
He could have killed one tank there. Like, the
Yeah.
control wasn't on spot.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
trying to do a counter drop. Oh, he's losing the Marines for free.
he shot his own starport now.
Yeah. Yeah, he was gonna try to deny the third here, but there's no third out yet, because he took it on the other side.
Yeah.
Um,
And now sieging into siege tank fires, he's gonna lose this counter. I think this is
and
not
it's
going
losing
so
the
well.
city. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, this is the problem in TVT, like if you don't put up turrets for putting like Marines and so on there directly, like...
Yeah, it's such a game-ending thing. I mean,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
the
this
only
is
thing
gonna
you
be
should
good.
be. I guess tank. So I guess it's gonna clean it up.
Yeah.
But he's down a lot now. He's up
Not to
to.
mention that he lost like probably like 600 minerals and like 200, 300 gas out of production value in just
Yeah.
buildings. So yeah, this is gonna be really hard to come back from.
Yeah, I mean, Hagakura here, he knows what's up. He's gonna put his army out and probably gonna start pushing in.
Yeah, exactly. He should just
You'd
go
expect.
for the kill here, since he knows that he's taken out so much production. There's a chance for SirErik to just rebuild like his army.
Oh, he even made a planetary, because he knows that's the only way he could lose.
Yeah.
And there's like no tanks out for SirErik. Like one tank is in the main.
Like
and
if there would be 2 to 3 tanks here in natural, maybe he can hold on at least, but now it's just too much tower.
You know, goods like. Oh, never mind. I was gonna refer to that song called "Hold On," but no.
Hold on, the river. What's that the one you meant?
No, was that his name, the dude?
Oh
Oh well, good job, Panic 3-0. Ta lost, Picnic 1.
Yeah, you know.
Still entertaining games.
Yeah.
A good job, all top players.
So,
Thank you everyone for watching.
Yeah, exactly. Always fun to have the players play and get some casting done. So, yeah, thanks for joining me, Venom. We are gonna be back next week, same time, same day, with another Diamond Clan War. I don't think there will be a stream before that though, for the Starcraft part at least, but I'm sure there will be other tower related stuff on TV, so do keep an eye out for that basically. But yeah, with that we're gonna end up the stream. Do you want to say something before, Venom?
No, I'm done.
Sounds
But
good.
yes, good night everyone.
Good night.
Cheers.
Good night.